Well, hi. How we doing? I find myself here in Florida today for a couple of days, and helping my sister and brother-in-law out with some stuff. And while I'm here, I'm looking in the woods and seeing what kind of bottles would be. Now, I'm being eaten up by mosquitoes, by the way, so I'm not hanging around in the woods too long today. It's hard work in Florida, and it's May, so it isn't cool. But as always, I find bottles, and here we got a Dr. Pepper, a Little Brown, and a Foley's laying here from the 1900s, probably 1920s, most likely around here. Some old tin growing out of a tree. I don't know what else is over. I don't know what else I'm looking at over here. But anyway, I'm going to keep you posted when I find stuff. I might take a canoe trip down the river and show you what's that. And so this is going to be a little blog that's going to take a couple of days to do. So it'll be off and on, different places. You can see there's all kinds of, these are newer wine bottles. It looks like blue all over the place. So I'm going to shut you down. I'm going to get out of here because I'm being eaten alive by mosquitoes. And we'll talk to you later. I'll show you more when we get there. Bye. Okay.
You could take a nice picture.
There you go. That's the Sandill Crane. They're common around here. I'm making a video. He's right here in the parking lot of Pinch a Penny pool place. Poor thing. There's usually two of them. They go in pairs. They mate for life. So who knows what happened to the other one? And way in the background, if you look way back here, well, you don't see them, but there they are. There's chickens way back there. They live in the woods. Yeah, you're in Florida now. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm in the woods today and just walking around where there used to be a lot of pot hunting. Not pot like you smoke, but Indians who made pots lived in this area. And so a lot of people came back in the 60s and 70s and found a lot of arrowheads, and what they were looking for was stuff made out of this. This is chert, and you can see a pink example of it. These are flakes that were made by Native Americans who lived here 1,000 years ago, and they would make arrowheads. Now, they're pretty big. Some of them are as big as the palm of your hand, and you can see there must have been a lot of people here at one time because they sure dug up a lot of holes. And once they find these pieces of chert, they know that there probably was at least one complete point. So this whole area was dug up back in the old days, and in the 60s, and somebody's been clearing out the woods. The native lime rock is this. This is lime rock. They would get lime out of here, and they would also use it back in the day to make munitions. They'd make it was some kind of sulfur came out of this rock, and they could put it in bombs back in World War I. But yeah, this is it. Native American artifacts, or pieces of them anyway, back here in the forest of Florida. I'll be back if I find something else cool to show you. So there you have it, some Native American artifacts. I'm in an antique store here in Florida, as I usually go and check out things, and lo and behold, what did I find? Swing top. These are bottles from Holland, and they're probably from the 50s, 40s or the 50s, and they used to etch the labels on, which were really nice. American bottles, very few of them ever did that kind of thing. But there are a whole rack of these things. Pretty cool. I don't need any bottles, but if I was looking for some, these are the kind I would get, because you don't find them. You don't find them in America. So there you go. And yeah, I'm antiquing. Not really looking for anything important here. It's a nice shop. There's a lot of antiques, and I call them junk shops here in the town that I'm at. And you find a lot of stuff. Look, they got $29, and you'll take you get the case and the 10 ounce cokes, which, you know, they're not collectible for me, but that is worth $29. You're not going to see that around. So anyway, just to give you a little idea, I'm not disappeared completely. I'm out here looking around and looking at antiques and that kind of thing. And I am going to, if I find anything else interesting, I will definitely let you know. But in the meantime, that's what I'm doing. It's too hot to go digging for bottles, and I've been fighting the poison ivy. I've caught a lot of that since I've been down here, so I'm waiting for that to pass before I go metal detecting. And that's sort of nice. So there you have it, and we will talk to you later. Here's something you don't see much anymore, and that is a gopher tortoise. They used to be all over this place, but they're getting their habitat taken away by construction. And so he was walking along the side of the road. I just put him over in the weeds so he won't get run over. But that is a gopher tortoise. There you go.